Hi guys, surprise! Welcome back. This special bonus episode, I figured since we had all this currency saved up, we could clean out the shop. But since I waited for an in-game Wednesday so the shop would restock, we don't quite have enough money to clean them out, which is a little shame. So I've got a couple of them that I've, the ones that were the most fully stocked, I've left a few behind. So it's going to tear into them and see how it goes. I've just opened all of them. Okay, so first up is Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Legend of the White Dragon. The pack we got was pretty terrible actually. Let's just open all of them. I think they pushed the animation the whole way through. The pack we got was pretty terrible. We had we had one of these Battle Steer. Nothing we actually used. This would have been a pretty good pack. It's for Space Typhoon. Shut here. Fountain Dragon wouldn't have been any useful. The Battle Ox, that would have been good. Imagine getting Battle Ox in our first pack. How long we were stuck at like 1500 attack points. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Axe of Despair, that would have been pretty good. Graceful Charities in here. I think that's banned. I'm not sure what the list is for this game. Don't know. Yeah, there's another Battle Ox. It's not that rare a card. Like the ones in this last column are the rare ones. They've got the little foiling on them. We could have gotten a Battle Ox right from the beginning. That would have been. And there's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't think we'd have played it if we got it. It's another 2 tribute. We did try some 2 tribute monsters while we were playing. That's what we got as our rare Eternal Rest. Oh, here we go into the second pack. This is Powerful Seal. We got an Ultimate Offering in our pack. Let's see what else we could have gotten. We could have gotten the Torrential Tribute. Would have been cool. There's a Rogue Doll. We had one of these as well. At some point on the line. Must have been a gift or something. Anything else? Zodia's in here. Obviously that wouldn't have been good. There's our. Oh, you know what? In my record, I have looked at the wrong screenshot on my phone. This is the pack I think we got Sangan in. Yeah. Judgment would have been pretty good. That's 2200 for 1 tribute. That's pretty useful because we were stuck at around. It was quite a while before we found our Machine King and Flare-Wing Pegasus. Yeah, this is the. Oh yeah, we're to a new pack now. Here we go. So this one is Established Chaos. It's a weird name for the pack. Anyway, we got a Harpy Lady as our rare in this pack. It's also where we got not many things we actually used. There's a Great White, that's our 1600, that's the strongest. No, am I looking at the wrong one again? I don't know what's gone wrong here. I must have saved the screenshots wrong. Anyway, I must have saved them from my test run instead of from when I actually opened the packs. Oh well. There's the Sangan. That's where we got. So this is the pack we got Sangan in. Alright, we'll soon get past where my test run went up to, and my record will be correct to what happened in the series. Rune of Evolution would be a pretty useful card to get this early. Also, the Sword of the Deep-Seated, it's 500 attack points. We were stuck with stim packs. It's 700, but only for 1 turn. Then it's 500, and then it starts being way worse. Ooh, Megamorph would be quite a fun way to end games quickly. Look at this. It's level 5 monster with 1600 attack. How terrible. Upstart's kind of funny. Oh, we're into a new pack. I didn't even really notice. Megamorph's part of a new one. Shadow Magicians. Yeah, we got Share the Pain from this one, which turned out to be really useful. Yeah, Share the Pain. Well, we also got Zombie Soldier and find one that had it. I don't remember the name. This one, Curse of Fiend, a normal spell that you can activate in the standby phase. Very strange. Although we could have had a Mirror Force. Imagine that. Yeah, it's definitely one to go for. We're only opening 1 pack. Heavy Storm would have been useful too. Had quite a bit of trouble with spell and trap removal. And Solemn Judgment. It's a nice bit of insurance. Okay, I think that's about everything we're getting from this pack. Thing jumping out. Brain Control. This is a new pack. Okay. Scarlet Firestorm it's called, and we got nothing of any use at all. I don't think we used any of the cards that we got from this pack. Look at that, so this Vile Germ. Crawling Dragon. It's like uses fusion material, I think. Trapmaster would have been a bit of spell and trap removal. It's not a brilliant one though. DD Warrior though, that's something we got. When did we get this? It must have been from the starter deck, I'm thinking. We didn't pull it from this pack. There are other places we got cards from, of course. Oh, and also I should mention this isn't every pack, because some of the packs are only available on certain days. So we can't open them. There's not a lot in this pack that's great. This isn't a very good one. Metalmorph, sorry. Metalmorph is a very good card. Helps you get over monsters you wouldn't normally be able to get over. And that's it, so not great Pac-Man Firestorm. I don't think, at least in my opinion. We're into Ultimate Power now. There's a Nightmare Steel Cage, pretty useful. There's the cover card, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Not a good one to get. Fairy Box, very good. Yeah, that can definitely get you over monsters that you'd normally not be able to. 7 Coloured Fish. High rarity, 1800. That's where we're at. Magic Ring would be a useful way to negate spells. A lot of the opponents in this game use like polymerization and stuff as their power plays. So that could have been a very helpful one. Yeah, we got in this pack the Harpy's Pet Dragon, which is for 2 tributes, just isn't good enough. 2000 attack. But we did get Mystic Plasma Zone in this pack, which we used quite a lot for a good chunk of the series. Now we're into Requirements of the Hero. This is a weird one because this isn't the 7th pack we opened. They unlock in a different order to their listed in the shop, so it's a bit weird. But we have a Manita Book. That's not what we got from this pack. We got that as a reward for some dual puzzle or something. This is the pack that we got Machine King from. So we could have gotten a Ring of Destruction, which as much as I love Machine King, Ring of Destruction would have been very good. That's pre-errata. Not even might have been banned. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't get it. There's a Morphing Jar. It's quite a powerful set. I don't know, I was worried when we were opening it that it would just be elemental heroes, but yeah, there are a lot of fusion monsters. There's some powerful cards in between. Shrink would be really good. That's like a bit of a ruling nightmare. I never understand how it interacts with other power-ups, power downs. Oh, we've started a new pack, I didn't notice. By the way back. Whoops! What's this one? This is Confusion Envoy, and we got our Firewing Pegasus from this pack. So, that's pretty cool. What else is in here? Thunder Dragon, not a great one to get in this kind of format. There's our Firewing Pegasus. Yeah, only having one Thunder Dragon would not be useful. Penguin Soldier, however, would be good, especially against fusion monsters or anything the tribute summoned. Yeah, oh, that is an 1800 attack monster that's common and we didn't get. We missed out on. Silent Doom, though. So, yeah, we definitely didn't have the best luck. Here we go, we're on to a new one. This is Toon Revenge. The cover card is Relinquished, who will be very tricky to summon because you also need to pull the ritual spell. And I'm willing to bet they're both rare cards. Yep, there it is in the rare slot. This doesn't seem like the greatest pack that are out there. We got 7 completed in ours, and also Red Archery Girl, which I think we played for a couple of rounds because it had a high defense. There he is, Red Archery Girl, 1500 defense. Could have gotten a reasoning, but that's pretty cool. Moving on now to Machines Unleashed. 1900 attack monster in here would have been a great one to find. What did we get? We got, oh, this actually was a pretty good pack. We got Terraforming from this one, and we also got Hannibal Necromancer. There it is, right away. This was our only out to continuous trap cards, and there were some powerful ones like Wall of Revealing Light that really caused us some trouble. We didn't have a way to remove them. Regeki Break would also have been good. 1700 lower rarity monsters here. So, not awful, not awful. King Tiger might have been good as well. Oh, there's Mechanical Chaser. I was thinking at some point in the series we were basically building around Dark. This would have been a really good card to have pulled at that point. Sakuratu Armor is in the next pack. This is Reboot Electronics. So they put the machine decks next to each other. This time we opened much later. This was the 15th pack we opened. We're only about, I think we're up to 12. So we're getting quite late on now. A little longer, not good on its own. Same with Giant Germ. What did we get in this pack? We got nothing that we played. Unity, Dice Reroll, one of the Guardian bows, this one, Rod of Silence. Yeah, nothing we played, but we did play Mystic Tomato, but that was given to us as a gift from one of the teachers. Yeah, not a great pack, that one, actually. I don't think there's really anything that jumped out to me that's something you'd want to have done. Okay, here we're on to Eternal Mentor. We managed to pull one of the cover cards, not that Magician Girl, but the Flute of Summoning Karibo. Energy Drain was from this pack as well, which is something that we did use quite a lot. There it is, Energy Drain. An 1800 pack monster. Copycat would have been good as well. There's Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, Copycat would have been really good. It could basically crash with anything. Aside from that, there's King of the Swamps. If you manage to pull a fusion monster into polymerization, it'll help you get one of the materials you need. Okay, that's that pack. Zero Gravity is actually a pretty good battle trick. Change everything to defense position so it can't attack you, then hit back. We definitely used changing battle position as a way to remove cards quite often. This next one is called Ominous Fiend, and we got our order to charge from here, which was very useful. Our rare from this pack was a Spirit Message, so not really something we wanted to see. But that order to charge was very useful because we had a lot of normal monsters in our deck, so it was very useful to be able to remove them. Yeah, there's a Spirit Messages at high rarity, so it's a bit of a waste. Though I suppose they took common slots. They're just a waste wherever they are. Sort of Swordsman would have been an interesting way to steal some games. So a way to change it. There's Spirit Reaper. We're in a new pack now, though. Another one that's not terrific. I think we probably got the best card we could have gotten from that in the order to charge. What is this one called? This is Union Strength, and we could have gotten a Spirit Reaper in this pack, which would have been really good. And a lot of our opponents, more difficult opponents, were using this. But the card we got from this pack was very good and definitely won us games. It was Wave Motion Cannon. We also got a rare Metal Morph, but that's not a very good card. We've got a Swarm of Scarabs. That's a fun way of clearing monsters. Interesting burn cards in here. Ritual Support. Night Assailant, Space of Maneater Bug. 1800 attack vanillas we could have gotten here. Plenty of opportunities to have gotten more stronger attacking monsters than we did. We went up to 1800 until we got, I think, we got Sarian Universe as a gift from somewhere. There is another Wave Motion Cannon. It's kind of similar to the pack we had before, that we actually opened. Okay, on to the next one. That seems like a pretty good pack. This one is Sword and Sorcery Combo. And in this one we actually pulled the cover card, Dark Paladin. Not the card that we wanted to get. But we also got Strike Ninja from this one. That was a very good card. Definitely helped out in the last couple of duels. There's some places to get a Luster Dragon. There's definitely a lot of fodder in this pack that we wouldn't have wanted to pull. Yeah. Royal Magical Libraries in here. And Lava Golem. That's a pretty strong monster too. Chiron the Mage would have been a nice bit of spell and trap removal. We managed to pull that. And Amazon's Paladin, I think, is 1800 on our own. On to the next one. It is Messenger from the Sky, and this one we pulled Rising Energy, which we used straight away. We also pulled, I think it's called Grendora, the 1900 tech monster that hurts you when it's destroyed. I didn't play that straight away until I realised that it was actually rather good. 1900 attack was bigger than everything we had in our deck. And even if it costs us 1,000 life points, that's alright. But we could have got a DD Warrior Lady, which would have been much more than alright. Tornado Walls in here, that requires a bit of a combo to get going. Conscription, would that have been useful? Snatch Steal definitely would have been a good card to get. The thing in the common slots that jumps out to me is something we missed. There it is. Grandora. Granadora? Anyway, whatever it's called. Blowback Dragon, that's a good card. I think that's just one tribute, right? Level 6. This one is not one we opened, so I don't know what it's called. It's called Temple of the Kings, I think. This unlocks when you complete the game, so we've never opened any of these. If we were just to open one pack, I guess this is the first one we opened. So we pulled the Starlos, which is a pretty good one tribute monster. Definitely stronger than the ones we're currently playing. And Chthonian Blast is a way of destroying monsters when yours get destroyed. I don't think we'd have played the other cards. Hey look, we got the cover card. I guess skip through this one because there's no way we could have opened any of these cards during the actual game. There are some strong stuff in here, isn't there? Look at that. They could have put more band cards into that pack, sorry. They'd put more band cards into this pack, because it doesn't unlock until you complete the game, and once you beat the game you're allowed to put one forbidden card into your deck. That would have been a nice way to... You can put one forbidden card in your deck, and they're in this pack that you've unlocked now. That's how I would have designed it. Last pack? This is last pack? Really? Can't be. Did we miss one? Yes, we missed a few because they're not available today. This is Destroyer from the Light, and this was the last pack we opened. We pulled a bunch of dinosaur things, and we didn't play them. But we could have gotten a Karma Cut as a common. Wouldn't that have been useful? There's Scapegoat as well. The dinosaur stuff that we built before. Hydrogeddon at the rare slot's kind of a mean. We need to find 3 of them really to play it. Stealth Birds in here. Nice, we managed to get hold of an Oxygeddon through other means. I think it was a gift from somebody. Bastion, perhaps? Yeah, this is where Wildheart is? That's so late. And also not in keeping with anything else in this pack. It seems to be like dinosaurs. Oh, specifically Wild Edge is here, I guess. There's a few Monarchs in this one too. That is all the packs that are available to open here. Alright. Well, that was a bit of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!